First and foremost, bro, Snoopy knows how to savor the moment like it's a stack of freshly baked chocolate chip pancakes. I'm not trying to glaze too hard, but he is the master when it comes to making the most out of the littlest things of life. You know, whether he's dancing to the sound of silence, or imagining himself as an ace fighter pilot in another one of his daydreams, Snoopy teaches us that you don't need much in order to have a good time. Now, I'm not telling you to spend the majority of your day daydreaming, bro, but what I am saying is that sometimes all you need in order to have a good day can be something as simple as a spot of sunshine or a cold can of Coke. Existence becomes a whole lot more easier when you realize that life is only as complicated as you choose to make it. Your joy doesn't have to depend on everything falling perfectly into place like a stack of dominoes. Snoopy also has friends, shocker right, but let me cook. His relationships with characters like Charlie Brown, Woodstock, and even Lucy, they're all founded on loyalty and love. I want you to keep this in mind, bro. Next time someone tells you that you need to go on a villain arc, or you need to isolate yourself in order to succeed and accomplish the goals that keep you up at night. That's not true. It never has been true, and it never will be true. You see, nothing meaningful has ever been brought into this world, bro, fueled by hate. It's always been fueled by love. I know I sound like a 1960s hippie from San Francisco, but next time you go on your next conquest, your next journey, your next mission, be fueled by love, not hate. You'll be surprised with how far it can take you. So don't be afraid to ask your support circle for, well, support from time to time when you need it the most. Even Snoopy enlists Woodstock's help when he's fighting the Red Baron from time to time. It doesn't make you cringe, it doesn't make you any less of a Sigma. You're human, you're not a machine.
I'll be back.
So why would you expect yourself to go through this perilous journey alone? If they are your true friends, your real homies, then they'll be there for you no matter what. And you'll be there for them. So why should you be afraid? Snoopy dreams big, bro. Most other dogs and humans would be happy going through life just chasing their own tail idly. But not Snoopy, he's different. You see, in this day and age, we'd refer to him as a Renaissance man. Well, Renaissance dog, but you catch my drift. Throughout the strip, we've seen him take on roles of author, athlete, pilot, and even philosopher. You name it, and he's done it. There's a lesson in that for all of us, to be honest. The lesson is that we don't have to allow ourselves to be boxed into a certain niche. We don't have to conform to the stereotype that society expects of us. Who says you can't be a baller who's well versed in Shakespearean literature, or a bodybuilder with the ability to follow along to a Bob Ross video? If you can dream it, why can't you do it, bro? Why must you fit into the stereotype and niche that everyone else expects you to follow? Why can't you dance to your own tune? Next time you feel boxed in, picture Snoopy dancing to the sound of his own tune, without a care in the world, not worrying about what others think of him or how he looks. He simply does his thing, and he does it with style. Don't let your circumstances or other people's expectations of you box you in. Snoopy also has this quiet resilience throughout the series. I won't lie to you, bro, it is kind of inspiring when you start to notice it. You realise he's not immune to life's ups and downs, he's just like you and me. Sometimes he just has a bad day. Sometimes his battles with the Red Baron don't go as planned. Sometimes he fumbles the baddie. But you know what, bro? He just doesn't quit. He's been at it since 1950. He's been grinding for more than 50 years. If that is not perseverance, then I don't know what is. I'll be real with you. I want you to keep this in mind, bro, next time you think about ending this journey of yours early. Remember that Snoopy shows us firsthand that failure is not the end. No, it is a necessary part of the process. So keep dreaming, keep trying, but most importantly, bro, keep enjoying each and every step of the way. So at the end of the day, what can we learn from Snoopy? We can learn to live in the moment and to find joy in the littlest of virtues. We can learn to dream unapologetically big and to spend our life with those who mean the most to us. But most importantly, we learn to keep going, even when things don't work out. See, on the surface I will admit, bro, Snoopy's life looks simple, mundane and very dull. But when you take a closer look inside, you'll realise that he's given it meaning with a mindset that we could learn a thing or two from. So the question I gotta ask you, bro, is if a dog can do it, why can't we? So let me leave you with this chicken nugget, bro. Next time you're staring out the window and gazing at the sunset, remember that life is not about achieving perfection, it's not about attaining a certain goal, no. It's about finding your own way, your own personal way to enjoy the ride. But listen, I've said all I want to say, and you know what you need to do. So go and conquer the world.